PTI's National Sport Rally Riot Olympics. In yet another thrilling episode of Pakistan's Got protests, PTI supporters once again showed their unmatched talent for turning political rallies into real-life action scenes, complete with clashes, drama, and a soundtrack of screaming megaphones. This time, the fans took the streets demanding the release of their beloved captain, Imran Khan, while also apparently auditioning for the next installment of Fast Furious Islamabad Drift. The art of the rally riot. It was a peaceful morning, birds were chirping, the sun was shining, and people were getting ready to, break things. Because what better way to express your love for democracy than by throwing a brick at the cops? Thousands of PTI supporters swarmed the streets, each one armed with a unique skill set, some specializing in rock hurling, others in fiery slogan chanting, but all of them united by a common goal to outshout the water cannons. They came in droves, waving flags like they were attending a sporting event, which to be fair, this sort of was. Teams of protesters faced off against teams of riot police, with one side using tear gas and the other using what else? Pure, undiluted patriotism and a few slingshots. Onlookers couldn't help but admire the choreography of it all. It was like a flash mob but with less dancing and more dodging tear gas canisters. This is not a protest, one supporter proudly proclaimed. This is a movement. A movement that moves quickly when tear gas is fired. The water cannon tango. Speaking of tear gas, it had its own supporting role in this drama, but the real star of the show was the water cannon. The PTI faithful, not ones to shy away from innovation, decided that today was a good day to test the waterproof limits of their passion for democracy. After all, nothing says release our leader like getting absolutely drenched while screaming slogans in soaked clothes. A few brave souls took this challenge head-on, dodging water jets like seasoned whip-out contestants. One protester, caught in the crosshairs of a water cannon, spun around 3 times and still managed to chant, "Jail lock will break," as he was flung into the nearest bush, a masterclass in dedication. The true heroes, the PTI social media warriors. Far away from the battlefield, in the air-conditioned trenches of their homes, PTI social media commandos were valiantly retweeting every dramatic photo of the rally. Their phones were as hot as their passion, as they quickly captioned pictures of tear-gassed comrades with hashtags like tear-gassy saw perfume and water cannon fikarwas. And who could forget the inspiring photoshopped images of Imran Khan as Rambo? Or even better, the meme where he rides in on a lion to save the day. Because why have realistic expectations when you can have epic fantasy? We demand freedom, shouted one supporter, tweeting from a coffee shop in London. Now that's commitment. Leadership from the very safe distance. As the crowd bravely took on the riot police, the PTI leadership, ever the tactical mastermind, sent encouraging videos of support from secure, undisclosed locations. Imran Khan, sipping tea in his luxurious jail cell, rumor has it he has Wi-Fi, made a surprise cameo in a WhatsApp voice note saying, "Keep up the good work, guys. I'll be out soon or not, but either way, good hustle." Other leaders chimed in too. From his cozy home in the UK, one senior party member live-streamed himself playing chess. "This is what we call the long game," he said, though his knight took an unnecessary fall to a pawn. No one could deny the leadership's commitment. From watching rallies on TV to occasionally waving from a balcony, they showed just how involved they could be. It's truly inspiring to see democracy in action from the comfort of a king-size bed. A new national sport. By the end of the day, the rally had descended into chaos, or as PTI supporters like to call it, Tuesday. Protesters scattered in all directions, running not from the police, but towards the nearest chaiwala, because fighting for democracy works up quite the thirst. As the dust settled, it became clear this wasn't just about Imran Khan's release. This was about something bigger. This was about the time-honored Pakistani tradition of protest and street theatre. It was about showing the world that PTI supporters could turn a rally into an Olympic-level event. And who knows, if the IOC ever adds running from tear gas or water cannon acrobatics to the games, Pakistan is sure to bring home the gold. For now, though, the supporters returned home to rest, ready for the next clash, or at least the next Twitter storm. After all, in the world of PTI protests, tomorrow is always another chance to go viral.